What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back with another banger, man. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get your hands on all 5 pairs of dunks that will be dropping on January 14th. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the entire video. You're not gonna miss a single section. All right, guys, so let's jump straight into it. There will be 5 pairs of dunks dropping on January 14th. It's gonna be crazy. Now, all 5 pairs of these dunks do include the Dunk Low UNLV, Dunk Low Coast, Dunk Low Black and White, the Dunk High Vast Gray, and the Dunk High Football Gray. Now, all 5 of these pairs will be spread out between multiple websites, and they're gonna be dropping in a lot of places, but these shoes are pretty limited, you know what I'm saying? And they're more limited than I thought they was gonna be, bro. I thought these was gonna be high stock, over 150K. Nah, bro, these boys is heavily limited. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I will be going over the resale predictions, how much pairs is gonna be dropping, and where each pair is gonna be dropping. Now, the Dunk Lows will be coming out in a full size run. They will be coming out in adult sizing, grade school sizing, toddler sizing, and preschool sizing. And the Dunk Highs are just gonna be going for adult sizing. But for the Dunk Lows, they are gonna be going for $100 in adult sizing, $85 in grade school, $65 in preschool, and $50 in toddler sizing. And then the Dunk Highs, the adult sizing, is just gonna go for $100 US. Now, there has been a lot of rumors about how much stock is supposed to be coming out of this shoe, but from what I've heard, it's supposed to be around 30 to 35,000 pairs released throughout the market. So that 30 to 35,000 is split up between all the colorways, you know what I'm saying? So the stock is pretty minimal, you feel me? Now, the stock is gonna be distributed between a lot of different websites online. Now, as you guys know, sneakers is gonna hold most of the stock, so that probably is gonna be your best chance, but stock is going to be distributed between a lot of websites. But stock is very low, so don't sleep on this release, but it's going to be pretty hard to touch. Now, when going over how to cop it, is going to be a ton of websites dropping at 10 a.m. EST. The first site I would recommend focusing on is going to be Hibbett Sports. Now, this is kind of like a first come first serve website, so if you get in quick as possible, I would definitely set up Apple Pay on this website because it does make the process much quicker. I will get in Hibbett's, you know what I'm saying? Keep clicking on the shoe, try to do Apple Pay on your phone, and try to get out quick as possible. Now, the second place I will look to after Hibbett is going to be Sneakers. That is going to be at 10 a.m. EST as well. Now, this shoe is going to be releasing via Leo drop, so you will have 3 minutes to enter the draw. Now, if you are going to take a dub, you are going to get the notification between 1 and 3 minutes. If you don't get anything after 3 minutes, bro, you most likely took an L. Now, after Sneakers, I would look to Finish Line and JD Sports. Now, this is kind of like a queue-based system, so I would get in the queue, you know what I'm saying? Keep checking the tabs periodically to see if you made it through queue. But in my opinion, bro, I really hate these queue systems, bro. I just hate how the foot size is together, bro. Foot size is cheeks, man, I'm telling you. But make sure you guys check those queues on Finish Line and JD Sports, you know what I'm saying? Just have those waiting in some different tabs where you are on these other first come first serve websites, and you know the websites that are going to run out of stock much quicker. Now, after Finish Line and JD Sports, you are going to want to look to Foot Locker, Champs, and Kids Foot Locker. Now, as you guys know, this is going to be a full size run, so it's going to be on Foot Locker as well as Kids Foot Locker. Make sure you guys get on these websites, and on these websites, persistence is key, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to keep clicking, you're gonna have to keep trying, because it's pretty hard to get a dub on these websites, bro. And the sites are most likely gonna be delayed, it's gonna be backed up because it's gonna be a whole lot of people going for these shoes. Make sure you guys are persistent throughout this process because it is gonna be very hard, but just keep clicking, you know what I'm saying? It's been people that's been caught 30 minutes until the release, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just that messed up. That's how messed up the sites are. So make sure you guys just keep clicking, just keep trying, guys, so you possibly can cop on these websites. Now, after all those websites release at 11 a.m. EST, Dover Street Market New York should be releasing, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you keep your eye out on that site as well. Now, this site does have a history of getting eaten up by bots, so if you are going manual, I wouldn't set the standards too high because you most likely gonna take an L, you know what I'm saying? But you could try either way. So make sure you guys do try on DSM NY at 11 a.m. EST. Now that we got all the US drops out of the way, let's go over the EU drops because I know I got some EU boys on the channel, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, you feel me? First off, dropping in the EU, I would recommend going for Dover Street Market London. Now, if you guys are in the US too, this site does ship to the US as well. So, you know what I'm saying? You can try on that site too, but it is probably going to get botted up just like Dover Street Market New York. And the next site that we'll be dropping is Soulbox, and they usually release around 3 a.m. EST to 6 a.m. EST. So make sure you guys do keep an eye out on this site as well. And the next site is going to be Slam Jam. Now, Slam Jam does have a history of getting botted up too. So, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are manual in the UK, you know what I'm saying? Don't set your standards too high, like I said, because this site is most most likely going to get eaten up by bots. Now lastly, at 9 a.m. CET, EU sneakers is going to be dropping, and like I said, for the US sneakers, most stock is going to be allocated of the Dunk Lows to the sneakers, so this is going to be your best chance. I would primarily put my focus on these sites because these do have the most amount of pairs compared to all the other websites dropping these shoes. Alright guys, now we're going over resale prices. You know what I'm saying? Resale predictions. In my opinion, the Dunk Lows are going to be very, very profitable still, even though they are being distributed throughout a whole lot of websites. It's not that much pairs on the market, and these shoes do have very, very high demand. So the Dunk Lows will still be profitable in my opinion. I see at least a cool 150 minimum you can make off of these shoes. Even if it's 120, but that's still good profit. Even in the Dunk Low and grade school sizing, I do see these being profitable as well. Now in the preschool and the toddler sizing, you could possibly make lunch money off of these, but I wouldn't bank on going on those. I will probably just put my focus on the grade school and the men's sizing because that is where the bulk of the money is to be made on these shoes. Now the Dunk Highs releasing will still be profitable, but not as much in my opinion as the Dunk Lows, because the Dunk Lows do have much more demand behind them than the Dunk Highs. You know what I'm saying? You really don't see that. You really don't see too much people wearing Dunk Highs and Dunk Lows. Everybody wearing Dunks right now. Everybody wearing Dunk Lows. You feel me? So I would definitely put my focus on the Dunk Lows for this release. And yeah, guys, you can make money off of either one. And just make sure you watch out for the preschool and toddler sizing because it could be risky. You feel me? You could make like probably a little bit of money off of it, but I will put my focus towards the grade school and the men's size. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and leave a comment down below saying what's your favorite colorway dropping on January 14th of the Dunk Lows. And yeah guys, it's been your boy, and I'm out.